Hi and welcome to my first tips with coping with agoraphobia videos. So what I've done is I've written all of this up into a manuscript which I'm then going to read out on video. At some point I will publish this manuscript as well, but for now I'm just going to read this out loud, so if my eyes are travelling across the screen rather than looking at you directly, it's because I'm reading from it. So basically this is tip 1, coping with anxiety in the home. My anxiety in the home was a big deal. People may assume just because you are in your own home and being agoraphobic, that means you feel completely safe and that's why you won't leave. The truth is, for many years, I would get random panic attacks for no significant reason at all, other than I feared having panic attacks. For me, this was the cycle I needed to break. The fear of the next attack coming induced the attack coming. The first thing you need to understand is that relaxing is a process. Don't expect it to be instant or easy. Like anything, it must be worked at. Defeatist attitudes such as, it won't work, that's stupid, this is silly, and other excuses tend to become your biggest enemy. Just because something doesn't instantly make you feel better doesn't mean it's worthless. Even feeling a tiny bit better can be a massive bonus. This is because for many people, including myself, anxiety becomes a state of being, a way of life. We mistake it for being normal and come to fear not feeling the same all the time, aka not feeling the anxiety. So what we need to do is reintroduce ourselves to feeling normal and reintroduce it back into our lives over time. I've tried various things in a very hit and miss way. Not thinking about it, or trying not to think about it, was my usual mistake. And when I say not thinking about it, I mean telling myself not to think about it. By doing that, I'm merely reminding myself that there is something not to think about. Truly not thinking about something means you forget about it. You don't even remember what you're not supposed to be thinking about. And that's not possible while reminding yourself. But what is possible is a physical technique where you introduce physical sensation into your body and the act of relaxing physically, which can help you relax mentally. And you do this by sitting back in a nice comfortable chair. And the first thing you do is you tense your shoulders and your upper arms. And you tense them as hard as you can like this. So just really tense up. And then hold it for a moment. And then relax. And relax your muscles completely. And then you go to your back muscles and you tense up as much as you can. And hold. And relax. And then you go to the front, your stomach, your chest. You tense it all up as hard as you can. Tense and hold. And relax. And just relax like that. And then you get to your buttocks. You tense up as hard as you can. Hold. And relax. Then you go to the top of your legs. You tense up all your muscles there. Tense as hard as you can. And hold. And relax. And then you go to your bottom legs. So you can hear I'm feeling a little bit relaxed now. You go to your bottom legs. You tense up as hard as you can. Hold. And relax. And the physical sensation of relaxing, for me, tends to make my mind follow. So tense up your shoulders, top arms, hold, relax. Back muscles, tense hard as you can, hold, relax. Front muscles, stomach, chest, tense up as hard as you can, hold, relax. Buttocks, tense as hard as you can, hold, relax. Top muscles of your legs, tense as hard as you can, hold, relax. Leg muscles, tense as hard as you can, bottom leg muscles tense as hard as you can, hold, relax. Now, it won't make you feel completely better, but it will make you feel a little bit better. And if it doesn't, keep practicing it. You may need to run through the exercises a few times. It gives you something else to concentrate, something else to visualize on, and the physical sensations, sort of storing up all that energy and then just relaxing it all, really does help relax your whole body and again your mind. So that's my first tip. If you're feeling anxiety, you're getting into lots of this is best up in the run up to anxiety. So if you feel you're going that way, do this exercise. When you're in a full-blown panic attack, you know, it's hard, you can't really do anything but wait for it to pass, in my experience. But if you feel you're in the run up to it, or something is happening, someone's coming into your home, an unexpected bill comes to the door and you can't pay it, you know, whatever is bothering you, whatever's got you in that heavily anxious state, try this technique and it should help you relax a little bit. And remember, even just taking the edge off it can be a big relief. So I hope this first tip video is helpful. If you have any tips, please comment, share. I'm sure many of you have issues, and so I'm sure many of you have experienced these things. You may have found your own ways of coping with them. I'd love to read about them. I'd love to find out how you did it, because there may be times in the future when I suddenly found myself in a panic state and I need to find something different to help myself relax. Luckily that hasn't happened for many years, because I've trained myself, you know, not to go full-blown panic attack anymore. But this is one of the techniques that help get me to that place, and I sincerely hope that for you or for someone you know, this will also help them as well.